Hey guys, we're back. I'm Tetrahedron, and I got my wife here, Brianna. She's gonna be my guest once again, which is fantastic. And we had a great time last time, right?
Yes.
On our Twitch channel, her name is Bubbly Bee, and that's what I labeled her in one of the videos before. So that's what I think would be perfect, right? So we're gonna do our second half of the spicy ramen, and I've personally been looking forward to this. I really wanted to have an extra person, or and you know, somebody to try this too. You know, to have that third kind of witness or whatever it is. I don't know. It would make things pretty interesting, but I'm happy that I have my wife. Mm-hmm. I'm so happy that she's willing to do this. So we have our next three flavors, which are the original hot chicken, and we have hot chicken beef, or hot chicken stew. There we go.
Stew style.
Yeah, stew style. And then the 2 times spicy, a hot chicken.
Ooh.
Okay. Now, I think we should start from right to left and kind of brace ourselves for the hottest.
Okay.
That's my tactic in this. I did bring us some milk and then some sweetness to kind of even out that flame that might happen. And then of course we've lined our bellies with a little bit of bread, and so that's nice. It'll also help us brace the heat. We have a few tissues and a little bit of paper towels, and of course a tasting spoon for the stew. While we were cooking these, we kind of died from the
fumes.
The fumes, so they're going to be a little spicy. All right, so thank you for joining us today. I'm so happy that you're watching. Let's start. I'm sorry.
Aftermath from the fumes.
Right.
I'm just kidding, just a wee bit.
So, the one thing I do notice about these ramen, they are delicious. They're made very deliciously. The noodles hold all the sauce in, but if you're not quick to eat them, they will stick together very well, like super well.
Noodle mass.
Yeah, I'm trying not to get. Well, you know what? Go big or go home, right? Cheers.
Already home.
Yep, I'm gonna put that right back in there. Yeah, that's
Immediate bite.
yeah. It hits you with the spice. There's no holding back.
And that's the spice I'd probably be comfortable with.
That is delicious, though. That's like, that's so delicious. It's got to be. So I like the curry a lot. This might be just one step, a very small step below curry for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Whew. Let me just kind of bring it down a little bit, because
He did have a big bite.
it was delicious, though. Like I said, please excuse our dog. He's groaning in the back. All right, we're gonna move on to the next one, the stew type. Now this one is pretty interesting. It asked us to keep in the juices, so it doesn't have anything like vegetables or mushrooms or anything like that. So it's a very interesting thing to. Yeah, this is noodle broth. I think if you do want to, you can add stuff to it, like extra vegetables.
Yeah. And the noodle type seems a little different. It's a flatter, slightly broader noodle.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm having a little bit of a hard time getting it up. They keep sliding off.
You want to take a smell? Ooh.
Well, I guess that's as much as I'm gonna get.
Kind of smells rich. All right.
Here we go.
Cheers.
Mmm.
Mmm.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Wow. That's really good. It's like tomatoey almost. I don't know. It's got some spice to it, but definitely not as much spice as the hot chicken.
yeah.
I could probably kill this whole bowl off, no problem.
Easily.
Yeah. And the hot chicken, I probably could kill it off, but I'd probably...
With breaks in between.
Yeah, I'd take a little bit of breaks. This is the one that's kind of scary. To probably her, to a lot of people, probably. I've had a lot of spicy stuff, and I'm not sure, but I might have had these before. It might be the same one.
The exact same ones.
So
I'm gonna die.
we are gonna find out. Now, it's worth noting that this is simply the first recipe that we had, but it's just twice as hot. Whew.
So I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's just they just use twice as much as chili, or it's just
It might be a different chili altogether.
or that. Oh gosh, it's such a big.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to reduce the amount that I had, but it's not gonna let me. It's making me take the whole chunk. But I'm not afraid.
Well, I'm not afraid. That doesn't mean I want it.
You right.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh, spicy.
Instant tears. But for some reason, that's definitely not as hot. I might have mixed up the bags. Either that or
I mean, I feel like it's building up, but when I have this one, as soon as it touched my tongue,
yeah, it was hot.
a bit.
So, you know what?
But this one does have a creeping spice to it.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it does. Here it comes. Ooh, it's slowly.
It's building up.
Yeah, that's very true. Oh, dang.
But it's not spicy enough for me. The water, like my eyes. If I were to continue eating that, it'd probably eventually creep to my ears, but it's a spice I can tolerate. But not my preference, of course. He is crying.
I can tolerate this, but my body says no. I think out of all three of these, I have to say that these are delicious. This is really delicious, but whew.
It's because he's talking. I'm not talking as much as him, so it's not as bad for me.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta blow my nose. I'll probably edit this out.
Which was it?
Or not.
Or not.
No, nobody needs to hear that. Whew. Okay. So if I were to eat a whole bowl of these, which I think I have, it would hurt. They are delicious. I would recommend the curry flavor the most because that seems to be the most flavorful out of all of them.
So tasty.
And then of course, the original will come very close to second. The stew, this is my preference, of course. The stew I feel is third, and then followed by the cheesy flavor, and then the mala, and then the 2 times spicy. Because the 2 times spicy is more novelty than it is flavor. Unless, of course, you really like spice, this could be your number 1. Sure. Or number 2, because you might like the curry more.
This is true.
Definitely. These were all very tasty, though. They all had a really good flavor to them. I don't know if that's the way you felt.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, this isn't my top ramen, and I mean, it's been years since I've had top ramen, so this is something I can definitely go back to enjoy. I mean, any of the flavors, and of course, the curry was really delicious. But this one right here, it's so close to the curry. So if you add the curry to this one, it'd be delicious. So.
Sorry, I got a tear. So.
Yeah, he's perspiring and he's crying.
Yeah, it's got some heat to it, but I'm coming back. It's kind of mellowed out. But going into this, if you don't like spice, I don't recommend these at all. Like any of them, don't eat any of these because they start off pretty warm, and if you can't handle like tapatio or even like the Szechuan one, not Szechuan, you can't handle sriracha. There you go. Thank you.
I'm like Szechuan. I'm agreeing here.
Yes, if you can't handle sriracha, it's kind of don't do it because these are very spicy. Of course, for those that do like spice but not a lot of spice, I could recommend the stew type because I think this one falls really low.
Yes, I'd say it's the lowest in spice of all 6 of the ramen noodles that we've tasted.
I think the only reason why though is because of the broth.
Really, what's the word? Diluted
it. Yeah. But it is it's still very tasty. What was your favorite one other than curry?
Other than the curry? Honestly, the original hot chicken flavor one I really liked. Because there's just like, I don't know, there's some other flavors there that I'm just enjoying when they have it. I mean, of course, I would have to dig in more just to really think about it, but as far as that, like, the cheese and the mala, they were okay. They had flavors, aside from the spicy and the chicken, but nothing that would probably make me think that I would go back to it. So, but this one was memorable for me.
Yeah. I'm sure that they started their base off with the original, so I mean they started off with a very, very great flavor, and then they spread out.
And that could probably lead to muddling.
The milks and the sweets, I guess we really won't need in the video,
No.
unless we continue to eat, in which case we would have to eat, or you'd have to drink them.
For sure.
We could do that.
No. Not on camera. Nobody needs to see that.
Everybody needs to see it. That's how you get Netflix. Netflix?
What?
Internet.
internet fame.
There you go. Whew. So, I think with Brianna helping me out, I really appreciate you tasting these with me. It's almost like I couldn't handle the spices next to her. She can hold her own on these, so that's awesome. I'm over here crying and gacking.
And he enjoys spicy a lot more than I do. I have to say. I mean, it's not that I don't enjoy spicy, because I do enjoy my spicy food, but I think he enjoys it more. But he seems to always have more of a visceral reaction to them than I do.
Yeah. My body just says, "Why are you doing this to me?" Yeah, it's something I really like. I do have a few more video ideas that are coming out. Thinking about doing the devil's toe. If you don't know, I'll put a picture somewhere here. And then the gummy bear as well. And I would really like to do those. I don't know if I'll probably do some more research onto different items I want to buy and try. I definitely will have Brianna join me on a few more videos. And of course, we have our 5 things on a shelf, which will be coming out this Thursday. We did some ideas. We kind of planned out where we're gonna go, and we picked out a few things that we thought would be pretty entertaining to not only you but to us.
We're here for the fun.
We are. I appreciate Brianna being here once again, and I appreciate you all for watching and being a part of our community. Thank you so much for joining us today. This was fun. All 6 flavors were fun. Now, I'm probably gonna do something that I didn't want to do, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because the food does need to be eaten, and the only way to have that happen is me eating the hottest. So I'm gonna close out by eating the hottest, and the other 2 we'll save for later, or Brianna can have them. All right, let's get started. What's the matter?
I'm just looking at you crazy. Oh my gosh.
Also, my wife is pregnant, and I don't want these to hurt her in any way. So I'm just happy that she took the bites.
I'm gonna eat a little bit of this, so just enjoy.
Cheers.
Still.
I got the milk and the sweets for a reason, right? You came here for a show? I'm gonna give you one.
Original spicy.
Original spicy. 2.
Times 2.
So delicious.
See the burnt chili flakes on here from the roasted the chilies.
Okay. I am gonna drink my milk, so. Oh, that's tasty. But the flavor burns through. Whew. Woo. I think I found a pocket full of hot.
Oh no, I looked at his eyes. Poor eyes. We're drowning.
I have other ideas too. I do want to try fruits, different fruits. And I know that Brianna doesn't want to try one of them, but I want her to try it. If I can get you to comment down below how much you want her to try it, that'd be awesome. I want her to try. Whew. The opposite of the jackfruit. You know what that one is?
The opposite of the jackfruit?
The durian.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay.
I hope I don't have sympathy pains later.
Sound like your brother.
He goes, which means he approves.
Yeah. Her brother came out.
Okay.
So unfortunately, the camera cut out, and I have to finish off the video, which isn't too hard. You know, but I was eating, I was in the middle of eating, so I gotta finish eating.
Oh no.
You know what? Oh my god. I wanted to say I came back, that small break helped so much. No, the spice said, oh, you want more, huh? Here you go, buddy. Let me just
I was crying. I was laughing.
I don't even know why I'm blowing on it. I'm trying to get rid of the hot.
Yeah, there was a couple times I wanted to blow on the noodles and I don't do it. It's not hot. It's only spicy.
Mm-hmm. Woo. You know what? This is really delicious. Like, these are really good. In my other video, which I'm pretty sure is I said the same thing. I couldn't stop eating them. They were so good.
Tasty water.
Oh, you're right. But the milk helps. Kind of. Not really.
No, thank you, milk.
I'm so close to the end. I just want to get to the end.
When he originally stopped, it was like probably 2/3 of the way.
But
Half to 2/3 of the way.
I closed out the video. Before I finished the noodles. My camera said, what? You not strong enough to finish?
And he cut out.
And said, no, you gonna finish. So here I am. Thank you, camera. For finishing. Woo!
I just feel so bad.
Don't feel bad. It was worth every bite.
His tongue is so swollen too. I can see that.
Yeah. Alright, camera. You gonna let me close out now? Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate Brianna. I appreciate this community.
Thank you.
Ooh, sorry. Join us next time in our next video. Thank you so much. Have a great day and an awesome night.
Bye.
Bye. Whew, that was some spice, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. And choose the one on the left if you're ready to watch more. It's me trying out that chip challenge. And then the one on the right is one that YouTube has chosen. Thank you again so much for watching.